Wow. Look at this. This is South Dakota. This is prairie country. Good buddy Hayes has his chariot back. Good buddy JB is here. Let's do it.
Ugh. Late night, early morning.
They're measuring the giant.
Oh, some boys are on the board over there. Some boys are on the board over there. What do they got?
Oh yeah, this is small.
Maybe a Walter? Man, it's freaking beautiful. 55 degrees, 3-mile-an-hour winds. Come on. We're trying to trust the electronics, trust the side imaging. The maps aren't super great out here on all the lakes, and we're just trying to follow contour and see if we can't see a pot of dang walleyes. This area sets up so different than a lot of places we fish, which is fun, but it's just, we're learning it, you know? We're learning as we go.
Very overwhelming.
I think I'm just along for the ride.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I am out of breath. This thing just absolutely smoked my moxie off of that log right there. We've been getting our butts kicked, and this just turned the day around.
Before this, we had only one bite, and it was a pike. Other than that, we have no idea what we're doing out here. We've never explored out here. We don't know what we're doing. And
Wow.
JB just got a freaking toad.
So is this not spawn dead, or is it just that fat? I don't even know.
Let me see its tummy. Nice job, dude. Our first South Dakota walleye, and it's a
South
freaking
Dakota walleye. So we could put him on the scale. I was just pop jigging it slowly, and I wasn't sure if I hit a tree branch, and then it started fighting back.
JB with a 7 pound, 1 ounce.
Let me see.
7 pound, 2 ounce, 7 pound, 1 ounce walleye. Right there.
Survey says
6 3/4.
It's about time for her to go back. So cool. This just turned the day around. Oh man.
total day maker.
A Prairie Lake fatty. And she is ready and healthy.
Nice job, dude.
Let's go.
Oh, our current time check is like, man, yeah, 2:52. It's not exactly an ideal walleye day either. You know, it's like low winds, high skies, not a dang cloud in the sky. And we don't know what we're doing. We don't know this lake. We don't know how it lays out. We don't know where they're at kind of in, you know, their progression of the spawn. It's like 45-degree water temperatures. We're really just feeling things out. But it helps. It helps to get the skunk out of the boat. And the first bite, dude.
Just a gorgeous little authentic Moxie.
And a chartreuse VMC moon eye.
Nailed it.
Nice job, dude. Uh-oh. New species report.
Holy cow. This thing absolutely smoked my bait. Wow, these things are fun. So much heart.
That's a giant white bass.
Heck yeah, that was a blast. You never know what you're going to catch in these lakes.
JB.
Gotta keep bending the rod.
Update. Things have progressed quick.
Bingo.
We just got a double. Beautiful white bass, beautiful eater walleye.
That's a South Dakota double.
That is a South Dakota double. We were down in the dumps. I might need a pliers. We were down in the dumps bad like a half an hour ago, and now we are feeling good. I just changed to a glass number 5 Shad Wrap. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing the Mayor.
He's throwing Crush City Mayor, just a swimmer. And I think the white bass gets the pass, even though these are good eating too. We're just after some beautiful walleyes. See you, buddy. Things could be happening. I'm gonna be interested to see if these white bass and these walleyes are hanging out together. Like, we've definitely made it clear, we don't know much about South Dakota. We're really just learning as we go. And any bite is a bite in the right direction. Just one more piece to a puzzle that we have no idea about, but we're spot locked here. We're basically just fishing a flat, kind of in between 2 points. Let's do it more.
It's that time of year, jerkbait and walleyes. We're catching white bass, we're catching walleyes, but chucked it out towards the riprap, jerked it a couple times, hooked this fish. Thought it was a walleye, it was a walleye. There was one chasing it. JB almost had 2 in the net for us. So they're definitely doing their thing up there, but there's another 18-incher. Perfect eater.
Perfect eater.
So yeah, we're putting something together. So we're just gonna get back to casting, but
Nice
keep
job.
it tuned.
All right, current time check, 5 o'clock. I think we might put some GoPros on now, but this is South Dakota right here. Flooded farms, flooded farm equipment. All these prairie lakes out here. Seems like there's old roads and old homesteads. They're all just flooded out. This is crazy. Catch a walleye out of a tractor. All right, we're doing it. We're finally setting up cameras. It's like the hardest thing to do when you're figuring out a bite, is to actually set up some cameras, because we're full focused on trying to get bit. So I got a camera up here on JB and Hayes. I'm gonna chesty up. I think we're gonna do the 1, 2, 3 approach. Hayes is throwing an X-Wrap, a jerkbait. JB is throwing a swimmer. I might throw a shad wrap, a little bit of jerkbait myself, and I don't know, maybe just a jig head and a plastic too. It's very flat, calm. Fishing aside lake we haven't tried yet. It's like all farm field and farm equipment flooded here. So yeah, the goal is to catch a walleye out of a tractor.
Spinner might be. 4 feet with farm equipment.
Uh-oh.
There's a culvert right there or something.
Where? Yeah, there's gotta be. Fish on.
Watch that thing eat. Pickerel.
Is it? Don't look like a white tip.
Pickerel.
Pickerel.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
long.
Greasy pike. Open your chompers up, buddy. See you, buddy.
Time for the 9th time.
Petito X-Wrap engaged.
Yeah, grab that rod.
You seen him up there?
Yeah.
Petito X-Wrap, come on. Why bad?
There they are.
Yep.
30 feet. You'll be coming right through them. Got one.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Good job, Hayes.
these things are so fun. That was sick.
That's coming home.
Harvest.
Shall we?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're done talking about it. Probably got that one on camera, but probably a 3-pound white bass.
We're gonna try and eat it.
We're gonna try and eat them. Absolutely. Or just white bass.
Oh,
Funny
he's
the
got
opening
this.
quarter, Jaden up into the front court looking to set up Towns against Hunter. And a whistle and a foul before they can even enter the ball.
Oh, nice.
Hunter picks
There's a
it up.
ton of white bass in front of us.
Really?
Yeah, Hayes, get in there after him. There's a ton of them.
22 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists per game.
A little moxie. Oh yeah, that's a nice cutter. Yeah. Nice job, JB. Angry.
You can get a live fishing report from
Plug
the man
in.
on shore.
Oh, absolutely.
That was me.
What do you say?
I was cutting a rod. Right bass? Fish on. Husky jerk.
Husky jerk?
Husky jerk. Get the net. Get the net.
So we hooked up.
Last light husky jerk. Feels kind of good actually, dude.
It'd be a nice eye.
Feels nice.
Good. This one I don't like that side. Neither do I. Big toothy or what? Toothy.
You guys keep getting. God, he wasn't doing head shakes like that. Yeah, it would have. Yeah. I can do it.
It is.
Buzzer beater pike. See you, buddy.
Are we frying fish? Yeah, that was.
When beauty, absolute beauty sunset. We didn't beat them up, but we're not going home hungry. We got white bass. We got walleye. We're happy right now. We're playing fish, and as we came off the lake, Buddy Hayes, he actually smoked a pretty big rock. Not his fault. Just down in the middle of nowhere, that these South Dakota lakes, they're unforgiving and unmarked. But we got off the lake and checked, and we're in the clear. So we're just gonna chef these up here. Get a couple bags of beans.
This in my back of my pickup, please.
You got an apple back here. Do you want it?
Cheers, Timmy. Yesterday morning about 5:30, alarms went off. These boys had to head for Eden Prairie. Sam had to be there for an event. Dropped Justin off. Justin said, "Can I get some things out of your truck?" I said, "Of course, my keys are on the dresser over there." Took my keys, got whatever he was going to get out of my truck, put the keys in his sweatshirt pocket, hopped in Sam's truck, and those boys drove 4.5 hours. Called them about 8:30. I said, "Where's my keys?" In Justin's pocket. So I was robbed of the day. So I walked down to this place we're actually going into and ate some lunch. Went down to the dealership to see if they would cut me a key for my truck at 11:30, but it closed at noon. So that was kind of a nightmare, but we survived. Went fishing yesterday, caught some. We're back today.
Now it's a road trip. Now it's a road trip. You got to get the bump out of the road right away, and now it's a road trip. So let's go eat some walleye.
We're in the right place.
It's a nice fish cleaning
Dude,
station.
Minnesota does not have stuff like this, do they?
No, so few places, even like little motels, have fish cleaning stations.
Yeah.
All right.
This is cool. Super cool. And had we have harvested more, Sam, as you can see here, we got Wabe Lakes Guide Service. This is an old-fashioned meat hook, if you remember Wayzata bait and tackle. I had one like that, but I didn't have 20 pegs. I got like 15.
Let's tear down these beautiful eyes and have walleye for breakfast.
6.
Walleye for breakfast?
This neighbor, what's your neighbor's name? Does he like it? Are you gonna zipper the bigger one? Oh, yeah. I'd leave the place all over just for cooking purposes, but
Really? You want a whole
you
plate?
do you, Timmy. Not the big ones, but I'm saying these little ones here. You're ripping those, Timmy. Luckily, we're staying at Boomer's Outback Lodge. Otherwise, we'd be putting some cash in there.
Thank you so much.
Anything else to get here away?
I think you're good.
Good? Perfect.
Thank you. Dude.
Oh, man.
How good does this look? Ooh, man. That was fast.
That was quick.
Give me a first try of the fish.
Ooh, it's so hot, brother. I can't even eat it.
Yeah, she's going to bingo today or something.
It is hot.
Benefit somewhere. So
I'll do it right here. Oh.
she'd go to bingo for this benefit or not. But
Really hot.
so I said, well, there's a benefit. I gotta go.
Really good.
Yeah, she drives. Oh, yeah.
A lot of prairie here. A lot of just pothole ditch ponds. A lot of agriculture. A lot of cornfields, and it's just really wide open spaces. There's not even that many tree lines. It's like there's little pockets of tree lines around, I guess, the homes out here, but besides that, it's very wide open. So it's cool. Doesn't look like Iowa per se, just because it seems a lot more rolly here, and there's a lot more water, at least in this section of South Dakota. It's cool. I've never really seen landscape that looks exactly like this. Very interesting. Obviously, fertile ground, fertile water. This is prairie country, no doubt. If we haven't made it clear by now, Hayes and I, we've never really explored kind of the prairie country, South Dakota in general. There's a ton of lakes here, a lot of opportunity, especially for multi-species, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, walleye, white bass. And we're going basically for whatever bites today. We looked at this lake, did some research on it, and it's got all the species. It's got everything that makes up a good lake. It's got good structure, good shallow bays, and I think there's opportunity here. So right away, I'll give you my 1, 2, 3, and we might not catch a dang thing on this, but we'll at least do this to start. This is a Maverick 110, awesome jerk bait. Number 2, a Ned rig. Can't go wrong with the Deadly Nedley, little Crush City BLT. And last but not least, a Shad Wrap. This color's head spin, tried and true. Water clarity today and what it looks like kind of around this whole area is it's not dirty, it's not clean, it's just kind of stained. I don't know if it's just kind of the soil composition around here or what, but all these lakes kind of just have a clearish stain to them. So that's my 1, 2, 3 punch. We'll talk to Buddy Hayes and see what he's got cooking.
First off is going to be pink X-Route. It's like an OG smallie bait. Number 2 is going to be a little swim bait. It's like a 3-inch swim bait, a little VMC hybrid head. And number 3 is going to be just jig head and minnow. This has become very popular in light of live scoping becoming a big thing, but if we see some deeper fish, going to deploy that. Little 1/8 moon eye. That's the 1, 2, 3 punch. See if we can get them.
A lot of these lakes out here, especially because of the stained water, it seems like people will get into some great walleye action in the spring during the day. So any bonus eyes during the day would be sweet. But the main focus right now is potentially find some smallmouth, and then hopefully those smallmouth turn to walleyes.
So we just pulled up on this another shallow flat, but this one leads up to a point. There's some boulders up to our left here. And I think this time of the year, the warmest water is up on top of the flats, and the ice probably came off this lake 10 days ago or something, but the rocks hold a lot of heat, and so probably get a lot of fish pushing up. We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go down to the end of it. We're gonna work back into the wind, but should be good. There's a giant pool of bluegills or something.
Yeah. There we go, fish on. Thwack. Little small John. Here we go. Get up in here, buddy. Oh yeah. Not a giant by any means, but a beautiful smallie. Slap the jerk bait. Oh, it feels good to be bassing again. See you, buddy. Oh, spot 2. Twitch, twitch, pause, twitch, twitch, pause. I like to reel the bait down a little bit. Twitch, twitch, pause. Twitch, twitch. Twitch, pause. If the water temperatures were colder, we'd probably give a little bit more time in between our pauses, but keeping it aggressive today, covering water, jerking it pretty hot. Fish on.
When do you need me there?
Fish on the shad wrap, baby.
I was going to dive home tomorrow morning.
Little smallie on the shad wrap. Fish on, baby. Feels a little better. Small jaw on the shad wrap. There we go. There we go. Once again, just a little dude. But it's a smallie. Beautiful, little tubbo. Fish on, baby. Three for 3. Not big, but I don't care. They're bending the rod. All right, 3 for 3. I'm throwing off the other side of the boat. I can see on side imaging there's a decent amount of rocks. The boat is in 7 feet of water. Where I'm casting is probably, I don't know, maybe more 8, 9. Just because it's been so nice and the sun has been out past couple days, I kind of really expected them to be in 3, 4, 5, 6 feet of water. They just might be a little bit deeper.
There's some fish up there about 50.
Oh, that was a nice one I had on the Nedley.
Oh, here we go.
On?
Scoped him, yep. They're like this minnow, dude. I'm telling you. Walleye?
Walleye. Oh, yes, sir. Spot lock us, spot lock us.
South Dakota gold. Well, South Dakota pale, kind of.
Bonus eye.
What?
Beautiful little eater.
Beautiful eater. We had fish this morning, so he's getting the pass for now, but.
Really, you
14,
want to pass him?
Yeah.
Why?
Unless we go to the fish cleaning shack again.
Oh yeah, or I'll clean him in the back of the truck. Keep him.
Good eater.
Fresh walleye. Here we go. Deadly Nedley. Just gummy.
You got a good one or what? Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Net?
Not
Or do you
bad.
got him?
No, I got him.
Is that the Ned?
Deadly Nedley.
Gosh, nice brown bass, dude. There you go.
Beautiful little smallie.
Yeah.
They got a cool color out here in South Dakota. I don't know if they all look like this, but beautiful. See you, buddy. All right. Some on the jerkbait, some on the shad wrap, and now the first one on the Deadly Nedley. But we really haven't found a wad of fish yet. Hayes is seeing 1s and 2s up there. I don't know if these fish are just kind of in smaller schools. They're not totally wadded up, just in schools of 5 or 6 fish. But there's got to be a mega wad laying around here somewhere. Oh, that's a big fish.
Ooh,
On?
that feels nicer, brother.
I'm watching you.
A nice smallie.
Nice small.
Another one on the mooch. Another one on the jig head and minnow. Oh, they never taught me how to land fish. There you go. Cool colors on them.
It's a nice one.
Nice smallie, probably like a 15, 16 incher.
All right, let's get up on this point. Like, get up.
There's
See
a
where
lot
we were.
of, dude, there's tons of fish right there.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Ned rig. Ned dog. Petito? Ned dog. Feels good. Catch it on the Ned dog, it just gets a little gummy and then you just whack. Oh, Hayes is on.
Petito! Oh, did I see that bite? That was cool.
Get up here, buddy.
Ooh, nice one.
Oh, we found a little school now. This is kind of way off the point though.
No,
Explain
this
to
is-
him kind of at least where you found it. We're not like right up on that point.
Yeah, so like, I think maybe because it's, you know, earlier in the day, it's like around noon right now. The water's probably not at its warmest, so they're not kind of up on the flat or the sort of the crown of this point. We're kind of off the edge. It's almost like the secondary point, but obviously there's a school of them. We're just sitting here working them. Sam's on bottom. I'm up doing a little hovering. Seeing what we can do here.
We're definitely around him now.
There's a freaking wad right there, dude. Double.
First daily double.
Mine's small.
Our first daily double.
We're whacking them. I bet we got 15, 20 of them now.
That feels good.
Bronze.
First smallies of the year.
South Dakota smallmouth. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. See ya. Two kind of totally different approaches. I'm right on the bottom and I'm really letting it sit there and then I'm just barely crawling it. And they're coming over to it. They're definitely finding it after I throw it out there. I'm not really moving it a ton. Hayes he's seeing them on the forward facing sonar and he's really trying to pepper them off and pick them off. Both approaches working well. The main deal is we're definitely just around them. I think I got another one. Deadly Nedley.
Thing's working today. Ooh, nice one. No, is he shorty?
Try letting that sit on the bottom. Just see if they freak out.
Fighter. He's a fighter.
Get in here. That is a nice double.
Ooh, mine's a fatty. Cheers again, buddy.
Cheers.
Can't beat it. Cold water smallmouth.
Unless maybe
I couldn't agree more.
on.
Ooh,
Got a
that
boy.
one feels nice, boy.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. That's fun. I mean, you can't beat it. Double up on 2.5 pound smallies.
Let's do it again. Oh, he's on.
There you go, dude.
Did you ever play the game Lightning? Basketball game?
No, what's that? Uh-oh. Look at him. Check him out, dude.
Boy.
Cheers. Jig head and minnow. Little 1/8 ounce VMC. Ooh, thing crushed it, dude. Thing crushed it. Ooh, nice one, dude. Sammy. Sammy. Well, we just beat the brakes off of him for about an hour.
That's a good time. After this, we gotta check out that horseshoe over there too.
Oh, yeah.
It's been calling our name. We tuck up a little bit, kind of in by the mouth. We can throw the scope and stuff by the mouth. Because it might be all just sand sitting there. No weed growth from the moving water. Freaking smoked it. Oh, there's another one with it.
Really?
Beautiful. Beauty walleye on the mayor. Okay, freaking choked it. I got stroked right before that too. Beauty. These are marketed as more of a bass bait, but if you guys see the wiggle and the body wobble,
Good work,
on the
kid.
Crush City Mare, it's a dynamite walleye bait too. Beautiful. I don't know, maybe 18 incher. Oh, he's gonna be a little bonus breakfast for us maybe tomorrow, or maybe bonus dinner. Snack time report brought to you by Cliff Bars. They're pretty tasty, way overpriced, but they're good. We've been struggling past like hour and a half. Hit some awesome looking stuff in the lake, awesome rock spines. It's just ghost town. We're gonna head to the other side of the lake, check a main lake point, and I don't know, give it the gas. So
Just jerk baited this walleye, and I was watching him eat it, and he ate it. And I looked down in the water, and then after I hooked him, there was two fish following it, which is something they typically do when they're spawning, which makes sense. But another good eater. This lake is like flushed with 14 to 16 inches, which we love. We'll take it. Back in Minnesota, we cannot keep these right now, nor can we fish for them, but out here we can, and we'll take them. Buttery little 15 incher. Put them in the box.
it's gnarly. We have not ran into the smallmouth again, but we're just kind of slowly picking up walleyes, so all good. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. I think it's brown. Oh no, walleye.
Cool.
That is cool. Walleye.
It's so cool that you can go freaking, you know what's funny? And you can tell the reason they're close to spawning. Look at that.
Yeah.
Every one of them. Perfect eater. Did he crush it?
He did crush it. Just a little petito, but he's gonna be delicious. There we go. Whack.
Really?
Whack! Freaking stroked it. Beautiful little eater. Have you seen some fish? Let me know if you see fish. I can always throw the Ned dog out there too.
Yeah, flip a little live bait out there.
There we go. On the shad wrap. Nice walleye. Nice walleye. Barely hooked, but we're going for the boat flip. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Another beautiful Walter. This one on the Fire Tiger shad wrap. Classic. These must be walleyes you're seeing.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice, dude. Nice. How's it feel?
Feels nice, brother.
Call for the net.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at
Oh,
the
they're two with them.
That's so cool.
That is so cool.
Look at him, still with him. Look at
I'm gonna try.
3 of them with him. Look at, still under there. Still under it. Look. See him right there?
That's fun. Damn it, dude. We had JV here. We had 4 more. Stop.
Brown. Brown. Or eye. What's your call, Timmy? Oh, you know what it is.
Nice eye.
Another beautiful South Dakota walleye. Got a 15-incher. Gorgeous. Helps when you don't have a map, you know. I want you to get crushed by a 20-inch northern right now.
A little bit of sunset trolling.
A little bit of sunset trolling. Oh, goodness.
What is it?
Gorgeous walleye. I'm gonna go for the boat flip. Oh yeah.
Nice walleye, dude.
I mean, we started trolling what, 2 minutes ago? Fat. 16-incher. 18, 17 maybe.
Gorgeous. This is freaking awesome. This just feels like a day out fishing. Went to a new lake we had no idea about. Threw around a bunch of baits. Went for basically whatever bit. We got some smallmouth. A pretty decent amount of walleyes. Like maybe, I don't know. Yeah, our limit of walleyes. Some pike. A bonus largie. And we're doing a little bit of everything. We hit points, we hit flats, hit the mouth of a creek, and now we're just kind of ending the night doing some light trolling. Both Hayes and I, we've got on just OG Fire Tiger Husky jerks. We're in what, 7 feet of water. Throwing it a cast length back and just enjoying the evening. This is a beautiful South Dakota night.
You don't get too many.
No doubt. No doubt. From a couple days ago, Hayes and JB getting out, pounding white bass, to popping out for a couple hours with Hayes and JB, pounding white bass and a couple bonus big walleyes, to now today, getting into some smallmouth, and then just periodically catching walleyes. Like, just, this place is fishy out here. We've barely scratched the surface. Like Hayes said, I don't know if this is our last day or not. We've been on the road a little bit, and we need to get home. It's tax day coming up too, so we've got just stuff going on, places to go, people to see, and it's been a treat to come out here and target bass and catch walleyes and even harvest some too. We had walleye for breakfast this morning.
Walleye for breakfast.
Yeah.
And we could be having walleye for dinner, but we'll probably bag them up and bring them home to our significant others, our family,
Yeah.
grandparents. Everybody loves a good walleye fillet.
Cold water walleyes. Well, yeah, I don't know if this is where we're gonna leave you off or not, but I'll link all the baits that worked well for us down below. Husky jerks, Maverick, that crushed today. X-Wraps crushed a lot yesterday. The little swimmers, the mayor. and yeah, everything else. So thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I guess none left to be said, and stay tuned. And as always, let the adventure begin. See you.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe. Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead.